Hello everyone! In this video, I will show you how to convert a datasheet to a table. This will simplify the way that you set format and allow you to start analyzing your data faster. So, let's see how that works. On this datasheet, we have different columns with different types of data. We normally set format manually to the datasheet to make it a table. For example, select the first cell, then press Ctrl plus Shift plus right, apply bold type, change the fill color, then press Ctrl plus 8 and apply all borders. And we can keep going applying fill colors, change the font type, and other formats. Let's go back to the beginning and let me show you a faster way to set format. We have the entire range selected. Go to the Home tab, then on the Styles group, click on Format as Table, and here we have all kinds of predefined table formats. The closest format to what we were doing, I'll say, will be the medium section. This one has all borders and a header with different format. So let's select this one to see how it looks like. On this new window, we need to confirm that all our data is selected by scrolling down, and to the right if we have more data. Then the My Table Has Headers is already checked, but if you don't want to use it, just uncheck it. Then click OK, and there we have. Our data sheet is converted to an actual table. This format is few steps ahead of what we were creating manually. You can see our table has filters, and every line is differentiated with two colors to make the reading of the table easier. Now, just because we selected this format doesn't mean we cannot change it. Go to the tab Table Design and open the Table Styles dropdown. Here we have all the predefined tables that we saw earlier. The difference is that when you have the table created, you can hover over the table designs, and Excel will show you a preview for the design before you apply it. I will keep my selection. On the Table Design tab, we also have Table Styles options. You can remove the header row, we can add a different format to the first column or the last column, we can add a total row, we can remove the filtered buttons and remove the banded rows, or add banded columns. Now that we have a design set, we can see other benefits of setting a table. First, we have all filters added, so we can filter our data or sort it directly on each column. We can insert a slicer clicking on this button, then select Items All, and that gives us this control to filter our data. Click on Cell Phone, now on TV, then remove the filter to display all back. We can add another slicer with a different header. Brand, for example. Select the table again, we can remove duplicates, convert to arrange, and my personal favorite, summarize with pivot table. This will select the entire table and create our pivot table. From here, we manage the pivot table like any regular pivot. Select a field for the rows, one for the columns, and the values. And there we have. Let's go back to the table again. If you don't like any of the predefined table formats, you can always create your own. Select the Styles drop-down, and all the way down select New Table Styles. Here you can define formats to a whole table, the first row stripe, the header row, and some more. Then click OK. Wait, nothing happened. Well, that is because we were just defining our style, but we didn't apply it. Open the drop-down again, and our custom format is right on the top. Click on it, and there we go. Now, if you don't like your format anymore, open the drop-down again and click on Clear. That removes only the format but doesn't eliminate the table. With all the options that we saw, you might say, well, that was not really faster than doing it manually. Well, let me show you a shortcut with this other tab. Press Ctrl plus A to select the entire range. Now press Ctrl plus T and click OK. And there you have. We have a quick table using the default style, and remember that you can always go back to edit to your own style. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my pages to learn more about this application. I'll see you in the next video.